Hey guys, my name's Yvette and welcome to my DIY channel, and I hope that you guys are having a great day. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys some cottagecore theme magnets that I made. So let's get started. I sketched out the magnets that I wanted to make. I feel like cottagecore isn't complete without a pie, some tea, mushrooms, a little something floral or like leafy, and then of course I wanted to add in a strawberry and a butterfly. Grab a small piece of clay and roll it into a ball. I'm going to flatten it out a little bit and then shape it into a rounded triangle, and this will give us a strawberry shape. I'm using some water to blend out the bumps. I rolled out a little bit of clay and I'm tracing out the little leaves that go on the strawberry. I'm adding some water on top of the strawberry to make it sticky because I'm going to attach the little leaves. I'm using my needle tool to add lines onto my strawberry for the little seed details. Okay, so now that the strawberry is done, I'm going to put it aside and let it dry. Grab another small piece of clay and roll it into a ball. Now I'm going to flatten it out a little bit and shape it into a dome. I'm using my modeling tool to blend out some of the cracks in the clay, and then I'm going to blend it out with some water. Using another small piece of clay, I'm going to make the spout for the teapot. I'm adding a small ball of clay on the top of the teapot, and then I rolled out another small coil of clay for the teapot handle. And then using my modeling tool, I'm going to blend the handle onto the teapot. The teapot is done, so now I'm going to let it dry. Grab a small piece of clay and once again roll it into a ball. I'm going to flatten this out into an oddly shaped like oval, and this doesn't have to be perfect because this is going to be for our mushroom cap. With some more clay, I'm going to roll out a small coil for the mushroom stem. Using my modeling tool, I'm blending the stem onto the cap. With my needle tool, I'm drawing on the lines on the mushroom gills and the stem. Lastly, I'm adding tiny balls of clay onto the cap to give us our scale detail. Okay, so now we can let our mushroom dry. Next, we're going to make a little leafy vine, so grab some clay and roll out 2 coils. To make the leaves, I'm rolling out tiny balls and then shaping them into rounded triangles. You can make as many as you want, but I only ended up doing 5. I'm flipping over the vine and then I'm cutting my coil of clay and I'm attaching these pieces onto the longer vine. I'm using my modeling tool to blend these vine pieces onto the main vine. The vine was a little bit too long, so I trimmed it and then I flipped it over right side up. So now I'm going to attach the little leaves onto the vines that are sticking out. I'm flipping over my vine again, and I'm going to blend the leaves onto the pieces that we just stuck them onto using my modeling tool. And then I'm making sure to blend everything out with some water. So now I'm going to shape the vine into the position that I wanted to dry in. And then I decided to add in little line details on the leaves. Okay, so now I'm going to let these little leaves dry. Next, we're going to make a little pie, so grab some more clay and roll it into a ball, and then flatten it out into a circular shape. I'm rolling out some more clay, and then I'm going to cut out 6 long, thin lines. I'm adding water onto the clay to make sure that it's sticky, and then I'm going to start placing the strips of clay on top and just like weave them into each other. Using my needle tool, I'm trimming off the extra clay hanging off of the ends. I rolled out a long coil of clay, and I'm wrapping it around our little pie to give it its crust, and I'm really making sure to press that clay into each other. And there we go, we have our cute little pie, so now I'm going to let it dry. Up next, I'm going to make the little butterfly, so I rolled out some clay, and for this one, I'm going to trace out the little butterfly shape that I had sketched out. I'm blending the edges with some water. And then I rolled out a small coil of clay for the butterfly's body, and I'm just going to press it into the wings. And then I rolled out a tiny ball of clay for the butterfly's head, and I'm attaching that onto the body. And that's pretty much it for the butterfly, so now we can just let it dry. Okay guys, so here are the little cottagecore themed magnets now that they're dry. So I'm going to sand the ones that need it, and then I'm going to paint them. I'm going to seal all of these using Decoart's triple thick gloss glaze. Lastly, I'm going to hot glue on magnets to the back of these. For the little vine magnet, I'm going to use these really tiny magnets that I had. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more DIYs and stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!